Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Darkest Dungeon. This is Kernel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that it chose to hang out with me today as we embark on our last few missions that we're going to go through. We're gonna kill the 3 last level 5 bosses, and that's gonna be one episode each, and I already leveled up most of our characters. We got only Frazzle over here and Monsegros. They are the highest level of their respective classes, their counterparts being down here. And they are level 3, so they can't embark, or they can, but they will get very stressed if they embark in these missions. Level 5, as you can see. For now, we'll keep with the tradition from this LP, and we're going to go up against the Necromancer Lord. So if you're joining me and if you want to see my strategy against Necromancer, well, basically my logic is this: Pythu is gonna come in handy with his blights and his stuns should the Necromancer go to the back of the enemy row. Reynold is gonna be very handy as usual against Unholy and with his Zealous Accusation. Pies, on the other hand, is gonna come very handy with the Iron Swan, so I'm gonna bring her, and she always deals quite a lot of damage. Anyway, so yeah. As for the back of the line, that's gonna be Vastal, the Vestal. So I'm gonna bring just 8 torches. That's gonna be enough because the Vestal is gonna be able to light up the way with her skills. I'm gonna bring 3 shovels and a couple of skeleton keys, and that's our...
I brought my colleagues back with much of their intellect intact. A remarkable triumph for even the most experienced necromancer. Freed from the trappings of their humanity, they plied their terrible trade anew. The dead reviving the dead, on and on, down the years. Forever.
So this is gonna be the last we will hear, for now at least, at this early access point of the game. This is gonna be the last time we hear of the Necromancer, and we got a bit more insight into how it came to haunt the ruins of the Bottomfluff Estate. So let's get to it as usual. So that is gonna be okay. So yeah, so it's gonna be either here or here. I'm betting over there. We got a surprise right away. That's lucky. I'm gonna try and go for a stun for the brute, the bloodletter. That didn't work though. A double dodge right there. So this is the first level level 5 dungeon that I've embarked on in this playthrough. I've never brought any character into level 5 dungeon, so it's the first time that we're gonna see these guys with that much HP and that much stun resistance and all that. And of course the damage is gonna be a different thing as well. So the Cutthroat resisted the stun. Okay, I'm gonna go for a kill right there, because I might as well, and try and kill the bloodletter. Okay, and the Cutthroat, no critical unfortunately. Oh.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Okay, I'm gonna heal her of that bleed, because I don't want my party to be in bad shape. The Necromancer really is all about the stress damage, so it's not like it's a very dangerous mob. But if you don't come prepared, if you don't come prepared to attack him when he's at the back of the field, you're gonna have trouble dealing with it, because you really need to deliver quite a bit of damage to the Necromancer. And of course that means dodge. That's terrible. He's gonna attack. No, got a party heal in. Good. So yeah, He's very strong after all, and he's gonna keep dealing damage every turn. And got a scouting roll right there. Our party is fully equipped with trinkets. Not the best trinkets in the book, but they're pretty well equipped. And for now, I'm gonna go for a stun because I don't think a party heal is gonna yield as much net result in terms of health. And this Bone Royalty, they changed names as well. Level 5, the level 5 version of the Courtier, I don't know. Okay, double stun hopefully. This ability really is very powerful. I'm gonna try and... That's a misclick. That was a misclick. I was trying to heal Vassal, but she's gonna heal herself for 8. That level 5 Divine Grace is a pretty powerful ability. And a single stun. So let's...
Confidence surges as
Thank
the
you.
crumbles.
Thank you very much. At higher levels, as I said before, criticals do come a bit more often, as you'd expect. You got your all parties leveled up, and their weapons increase not only damage but critical chance as well. Dodge. That means that criticals are a big part of all fights, and that's one of the reasons I touched on this before. That's one of the reasons that higher level fights tend to seem easier, particularly in terms of stress, because I mean, okay, so it's not easier. It's not that they are easier. It's just that they usually go more according to plan than they would go at lower levels, and you can see in my first episodes, just sometimes it goes very well, other time because there are lower level dungeons after all, and the enemies deal less damage and all that. But when it goes wrong, it goes really wrong. And I did record a couple of episodes that I didn't publish because basically it was just me getting my ass kicked by low level dungeons using low level heroes, because they are not how should I put this, they're not tailored to your needs as a party, as a commander, so you have less ability to simply go about your strategy and succeed, because you know the skills are less effective and a critical can really offset. Let's see who's best at dealing with traps. It's probably gonna be Pies, but she fails unfortunately. Ooh, 10 damage, that's very bad. Traps deal a lot more damage here as well.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And let's see. Nope, that's not what I mean. I was trying to see if I had holy water. I don't really use that. Those yeah, double scout. Yep, nothing in there, as I predicted. Oh, map, good. So let's see where it is. Yeah, that right there. I was willing to bet it was right there, because as the crow flies from our starting point, that's the farthest away from our starting point. So yeah, not only in terms of moves, but as well in terms of straightforward right direction. But anyway, this fight should go well enough, but level 5 bosses are not to be taken lightly, especially if you don't come prepared, if you don't predict what's gonna happen in the fight. And so yeah, that you need to be careful of that. The Necromancer, of course, being the first boss in the game, really is never gonna be that hard, because just simply because of the whole concept of the boss itself. But you need to be
Well struck.
you need to be prepared, otherwise if you're unlucky, I mean, if you're unlucky, nothing is gonna save you. That's just the truth. That's just the whole story. If you're unlucky in Darkest Dungeon, basically that's it. A single critical can kill any of your characters, because Let's see. Let's take the chance to heal some stress and health as well. And try and kill this guy, Cutthroat. Yeah. So as you can see, for example, 34 hit points. Pai's 40, I think, 38. Yeah, it's nothing to write home about. Basically, a single critical hit can deal upwards of 40 damage. And if it bleeds, and that might mean death just after. I'm gonna try and maximize my heals as much as possible. Because, okay, so I'm gonna go for a stun now. Ooh, resist. That guy is not gonna die with the blight.
Is made clear.
Come on, slice and dice. Dodge. Well, yeah, we're gonna need to camp right here. It's not looking good. I was trying to... Okay, double stun. Good. So now I'm gonna heal... Yeah, I'm gonna heal her. And she's gonna heal... Let's play for the stuns because we really need to farm those heals. I'm sure they're gonna stress out because the heroes don't like spending turns without attacking or using just less aggressive skills, like for example Pai's Yop or whatever. And she's gonna use that on him, and hopefully, oh, one. Yes, good. So he's not gonna die right away. I'm gonna change. You can change positions. He's gonna die. I'm gonna try and delay that a bit. Yeah, he's gonna die. As soon as he acts, that's the end for him. So I'm gonna try and... Oh, only one heal. Okay, good. I'm gonna heal him. And that's the best we can do. That's the best we can do.
This expedition at least
okay, so back to our strategy. We got something here that I'm not really that interested in. Yeah, nothing important. I'm just gonna leave that behind. I could have left torches behind because I don't really need them anymore. And that guy, I hate this couple of guys actually. So I'm gonna try and kill him as soon as possible and try to minimize the necessary stuns. If I can stun the whole party, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna stun as many enemies as possible. I really like stun. I think I think it's one of those things that in the game might be toned down a bit. Not, I mean, I think it's the mechanics. It's at the beginning of the game, when the game first came out, where characters wouldn't get stressed by spending turns without attacking, and you could you basically could farm kills by just stunning the characters. With Hellions yopping, basically that'd be critical. Great. You'd basically be yopping at them and healing yourself and just switching your characters around. Yeah, but not anymore. That doesn't work. And I think they did that because the stuns were really getting... Well, basically, as soon as you figured that out, as soon as you understood that all you needed to do is farm heals, you were invincible. And I remember playing the very first version of the game, and I remember when I came to that realization, I was like, oh, that's not good. Because basically it takes out all the challenge from the game. It becomes trivial, and it's an exploit, sure, but it's like in a game where you cannot reload a save, where a character dies forever when they die. What will you do when you got someone like in a death's door and you're
alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade,
and you're all stressed and all that sort of stuff? So you're gonna always be tempted, at the very least you're gonna be tempted. Let's hope for a stun. Good. You're always gonna be tempted to apply that strategy. It's just like it's stronger than you. I mean, you don't want to lose characters. You're not gonna throw them away. Effectively, that's what you're doing by not using an exploit, because it's not even an exploit. It's just a cheesy mechanic. It's just that's just it. It's where's my mouse? I don't know. We went to the other screen for some reason. Never mind, it's back. Okay, so I'm going to have them eat something. Okay. I'm not gonna need that. I might as well bring this. Let's hope that this heals our character. Gives him a buff, which is gonna disappear, I think, right now. So I'm gonna have a feast, so hopefully heal themselves up nicely. And just like that, that should be fine. An invisible plague doctor, as usual. Everyone's at max health. Let's see what kind of buffs we can apply. If afflicted, reduce stress. Okay, this is a pretty cool one. It increases accuracy, so I might as well. Minus accuracy, no, that's not interesting at all. And the rest is nah. Okay. Yes, let's go. No, they're upon us. Me must keep our oh, what? What was that? I didn't read. Me must keep. Are you speaking weirdly now?
About to break.
I don't know. Maybe it's because you just woke up. And when people wake up, they say silly stuff. I've fallen into that stressful incantation to Vastal. Well, at least it's not damage. Okay, so I'm gonna try and stun the witch. New name as well. I'm gonna bring Reynold forward. An Eldritch Pull. No, come on, and a critical. Well, at least he resisted the pull. Okay, so I'm going to go for another stun. A dodge. So... I can't bring the light level up. Let's hope for a stun. Okay, good. So now I can concentrate on dealing damage as much as possible into this guy. Good. So a kill right there. That's gonna be very handy. I'm gonna concentrate on healing herself, healing Vastal, because yeah, Rend of the Old Gods against spies. She dodges good. She has some trinkets that increase dodge, I think. And I kind of outfitted her for that precisely. So she's got dodge of 30. That's very nice. She's very dodgy. So that's gonna hopefully save her ass in the fight against the Necromancer. But then again, it's not a problem. It's an easy fight. It's gonna be fine. As always, as every single time I say that it's gonna be fine. It is fine. Am I lying? I'm not lying, right? I'm not. Even go check the other episodes. Everything is fine. Shut up, man. The narrator keeps on saying stuff over and over again. I'm not gonna bring the shovel. I might as well bring that. Let's hope that this. Nope. We've already seen that, so let's see what else is awaiting over here. That's a confession booth. Let's see who's the most sinful character of our party. Let's hope. Oh no, he gets some stress damage right there. Not the best of results, but now we're off against the Necromancer.
Fierce, terrible.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna stun him. I'm going to deal damage, because that's the best I can do. I was never gonna stun him with that ability. So stress damage and a skeleton. Okay, so I think that with this ability I can stun them both. I can certainly stun this little sergeant. And I'm gonna apply my smite. Yeah, that's the word. Okay, let's go. Let's see if I can. Yes, damage over time right there for him. That's gonna be enough, hopefully. And let's. Oh, critical! I love it when the vassals crit, because you're never really counting on a lot of damage, but the criticals, they really do deal quite a bit. So let's stack up those blights on the Necromancer. Another couple of stuns. This should bring this little dude down. And now the Necromancer won't be able to. Yes, look at that. Criticals change the tide of the battle so much, so very much. And it's one of the things that I was saying as for level 5 dungeons, that they're just so powerful. And look at that. Necromancer lot is 190 health points. And that's quite a lot. But if you use your skills well, just look look.
The bigger the
We got
beast,
33 hit points
the
left.
greater the glory.
So I only need to damage him. Okay, so 15 that I need, 8, so 7 that I need before his blight is gonna have the best of him. So yeah, that's his death, his demise right there, because never gonna be able to heal himself. He can't heal himself. But what I'm gonna do is just stack heals and kill this little dude who's not hopefully gonna deal a critical against us. I don't need that, I need this. So he's dead, everything's dead. And there, down goes the Necromancer. Hopefully this guy won't. Speed is 4. I'm not gonna kill him because I want Reynold. Yes. Reynold comes in with this inspiring cry. And Vastal manages to dodge. But he's dead. So that's it. That's Necromancer. Whatever his name is. The level 5 or...
Paid for in blood.
So, I don't like these items. Plus 20% heal received. Nah, I don't like this. Nope, I don't like this. Sorry. So, this item, -1 critical. Nope. This might be interesting with a Jester, though. I think that this item is designed for the Jester. And I'm not gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring this. And hopefully, over here, there's gonna be an interesting amount of loot.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
And we
Now
get...
it must be carried home.
Now this I like. Plus accuracy plus dodge for the Jester. That's a very nice... trinket. And that is it. That is it. That's gonna be it for this episode. I'm Colonel RPG. And this has been the Yips for Pies. No, this has been Darkest Dungeon.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me.
As usual, the narrator...
letter was on
Those pauses, I mean. As usual, the narrator interrupts me. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!